Have you ever met men that are emotionally available in the beginning? They're really perfect on paper. They show up on time, they are consistent, they are romantic, they talk about the future, they want to know all about your life. But then 2 months after, they're gone. And there's a reason why. It's not that they don't show up with labels on the forehead saying, I'm emotionally unavailable. That's not the case. It will be easier and simpler if they just showed up like that. So we will be able to know who they are and just like, okay, nope, swipe left and right. But they don't show up like that. Usually these men that are emotionally unavailable, they are very intense in the beginning. They want it all. They want it now. And they're all committed, all in. But the problem is that, okay, they already know they are not going to commit, but they still keep showing up because, maybe they want to have fun with you. Or maybe they could think, okay, maybe let's see if this person is, how it goes with this person. I'm not going to say if she's the one because, probably they already know that they don't want anything with you but to have some fun or a good time or, you name it. And so what happens is you start thinking like, okay, I keep attracting always this type of people, this type of men. They're always emotionally unavailable. And one way or another, maybe you may fall in love with somebody or like somebody that is in a relationship. So you're like, okay, this one is taken, so nope. Or you can go for the single ones, but that are actually not available emotionally. Well, for their own reasons. Some of them is not that they are bad people, and I'm not saying that the others are. I'm just saying that some people, they just really want to have fun. Others, they just have their own things to deal with. And yeah, stopping there. Because many times, many of us are going to try and fix them. It's not your job to fix them. They're adults now, they can take care of themselves if they want to. And if they don't want to, it's not your job to fix them. And let me tell you even more, that a person will only change when they see the need to change. It's not because you're wanting them to change, you're forcing them to change, you're threatening them so they change. Let's say that you're in a relationship with somebody or a situationship with somebody and you really want them to change and you're like, okay, but well, if you did this, if you behave like that, they don't want to change. Because if they do, they will, and when they want to. So don't waste your time trying to change somebody. And now also, actually, think about this. If you are with somebody, let's say you're still in the beginning stages and you're seeing where this goes, and in your head at least you see potential, and let's say that you try to change this person. Now imagine, would you actually be okay with this person changing? Because imagine if they change and they are completely different from who they are, what's the likelihood of them having been forced to change and stick to that change that you made them do? Like, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship. Okay, but I want you to be in a relationship because I want to be in a relationship. Oh, okay, yes, so I'm going to change. Well, okay, I'm going to be in a relationship. But they don't really want to be in a relationship. So they will keep pretending yes, 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 until it's not convenient anymore for them to be there. And they will leave anyway. So there is no point of changing, forcing somebody to change. What you can do is you can change yourself. If you don't like this type of relationship that you're in, and I bet that you don't if they are emotionally unavailable, now it's you. You need to change. You need to leave the relationship, to work on yourself, and if this person really is interested in you, and if they want to keep you, they will change, they will come, they will do the things that they are meant to be. So what I'm saying to you, and as a hypnotherapist and somebody that has been there, you don't do anything that you don't want to do for yourself. to improve yourself, to improve your well-being, your self-esteem. And when I say about self-esteem, it's more like, okay, knowing who I am, what I want, and the people that I accept in my life. Because when you don't have clear values and boundaries, and when you don't know who you are, you keep accepting crumbs. You keep accepting these people that will only come and stay in there for 2 months, and then they will leave, and you will feel heartbroken because you really believed, okay, this time is going to work because he's showing up so differently. Oh, he cares about me, he texts and he calls me, and whatever it is. So start right now getting to know yourself, especially if you're single and or in a situationship that it's not going anywhere. And I know it's not in the beginning. You feel like, oh my God, being alone, I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna be single forever. And it hurts even more. Yes, it's like your heart breaks in little pieces, but I can tell you that actually is the best way for you to know yourself. Surround yourself with your friends. Start, doing the things that you love the most. Maybe, go out more with friends. Maybe go for walks in nature. Maybe, take a class, learn anything, join, I don't know, activities. Do things for yourself that are actually improving your well-being, and as a way of you getting to know yourself. And then when somebody comes into your life, you are able to actually distinguish, like, do I want to be with this person? Do I not want to be with this person? Because they're not consistent, they're not showing up, they are just, promising, but actually not really doing anything that they said they will do. And you start realizing and recognizing all these flags, red flags, that you were meant to recognize from the start a very long time ago. And it's not their fault, and it's not your fault. It's just how you are right now. It's a pattern, and the patterns were there to keep us protected. We developed these patterns a long time ago. Usually it's in childhood, to help us cope with reality, because we need to belong, and we needed to belong to our family. But now in adults, what we need to do is, I am okay even if I'm alone, because I still belong. I just choose to look after myself and my well-being, and I only allow somebody that is really going to be good for me to come into my life. And if you want to get some help with that, I do help women 3 sessions only, and we go through different things, and I get you ready to start recognizing all of the signs